it's fun. But I just try to do my thing when my numbers called.
When you went to halftime, had one carry, did you know that you would get more carries in the second half, maybe?
No, I wasn't aware of that. I'm behind Graham whenever he calls my number, so that's the only part I do. So
what's going through your head when that first defender comes and tries to bring you down? It seems like you never want to go down on first contact.
My dad used to tell me never let one man take you down. So that's like a big part of my run game, because my dad just taught me you can't let one man take you down. And even on the one touchdown, I just couldn't let one man take you down. So I took the chance and bounced to the outside, and I won on my one-on-one.
I mean, how do you keep your legs turning? I mean, how do you break through those tackles?
I'm just the type of person you just can't give up. You can't give up, no matter what the situation is, no matter what it is. So whether it's 4 or 5 guys, I'm going to try. There's always a good side of things.
Do you have something in your head that just says I'm not going to get a negative yard either, even if somebody gets hit behind the line?
Oh yeah, I always try to fall forward and get every yard I can. So that's what matters.
Does it feel good? Do you feel like you're kind of the closer out there for this team?
Yes, sir.
I don't really feel like anything. I just feel like a freshman. Just whenever my number's called, I do my thing.
Do you feel like maybe returning kicks is able to kind of keep you in the game even if you're not getting those carries early?
Yeah, it does. I could do a lot better. There's some cuts that I missed, but I was able to get as much as I could on one of the returns. But it keeps me warm. But I'm trying to return one to the house.
On that direct snap for the touchdown, what's going through your mind? And again, shedding kind of a weak tackle and hopping up in there in the end zone, knowing in a tight game that might be it. If our defense can keep going out there doing what they're doing.
Yeah. When I caught it, they clearly did film on us, to see that, and they also blitzed, so they knew that it was supposed to hit in the middle, and they didn't want me going up the middle. So I seen it was something on the outside, and it was one-on-one, and I got to win the one-on-one. So I took my chance and I won it.
How good does it feel as a running back group to be able to finish a game basically more or less running the ball to end the game, running the clock?
It's real. We're glad to have that. Our line, they're amazing. And I feel like we got one of the best running back groups in SEC. So it's just rotating guys, and we're just making the most of what we can. So running the clock out is a dangerous thing we got.
Do you kind of feel like you're a good counterpoint to Boone's kind of speed, where you're able to run it up in the middle a little bit more?
Yeah, it's a good duo. I'm glad to have us. But all of us in the backfield, we're special. Like, people don't see how we do in practice. It's fun. It's special.